We've had a query asking, how do you create a GCP or plant database file from scratch? The method to do it quickly is to click Tools and Create GCP file, and there is already one associated with this drawing. Let's just cancel there and we'll get rid of it just for the moment and reload it shortly. So we remove that GCP file, we'll clear any associations, and then we'll say Tools, Create a GCP. That gives you a blank database file. So you simply enter botanical name, common name, whatever type category you want, whatever code category you want, and so on. There are plenty of examples in the base folder, gCADPlus, under Documents for you to play with. But let's cancel from there and we'll open up that one that was showing earlier. So we'll attach it and we'll come down here. Now we need to go to, bear with me a moment, I've got that in a different directory. Well, this one happens to be called Rexford Wild and Native. So there's some species here. Let me expand this. So it's by no means complete, but I've put the type category, everything's in botanical name, alphabetical order. You can sort by clicking. Now it comes reverse alphabetical. Sort on common name, sort on type, and so on. There's also a custom column, and we'll make it a little wider, where you can have all sorts of quite detailed comments. If we OK it now and have a look down on the status line, you can see that Rexford Wild Native is now associated. So it's then just a matter of saying gCADPlus set species data. You might pick, say, this one here. We're wanting heavy planting of native species, and we want to sort by type, I think. I want a large shrub, so we might associate that with Prunus spinosa, and we'll certainly get some screening. The design is calls for heavy planting of native species. We click this one here, down in the tag area, it tells us that it's Prunus spinosa, blackthorn, and the code is there. The fact that the code is already there does enable you to label with a leader, rather like you see here, and just label automatically. We'll give it a try, but I haven't tuned it. And we can say smart plant label. The prompt says pick it and hit enter. Do we want a line or a leader? No, you're getting feedback down here. We want a leader and the first point of the leader, and then come to there. And do I want to pick up the code? Well, yes or no, you might. Let's say no for the moment. Do we want the code? Again, I'll say no, just for the moment. Do I want the botanical name? I'll say yes. So do we want to pick up the count, the JSON one? So I could count, and it would mark 3, but we won't do that for the moment. And we're done. And there's blackthorn labelled like so. And fortuitously, it manages this label fairly nicely. So that's how to create your very own gCADPlus database file. It's a simple text file, and you can make your own, and probably should. It should be a list of species that you know and you work with.